Welcome to YKTV, you know the fucking vibes. I'm on money, this episode 6. Switching it up, we got a new spot. Hope y'all niggas enjoy. Shout out to the YouTube, shout out to everybody watching. So,
hey guys.
Hey,
Hey guys, it's your girl Q Bella. I'm in the building. I'm here with my friend Laura, my bestie.
Hey guys, it's your girl Laura Lee. You know the fucking vibes. Check out my Instagram at LK_08 and check out my business page at Beauty Links. That is at BEAUTYLINKX. And to my right we have
Young Provolone, you already know.
like cheese?
Like cheese.
So, today we here, like I said, we in a new spot. Seem like it's home.
It's comfortable.
Nice and comfy. We got chairs, we got a nice table.
We can be comfortable.
Niggas is stepping it up. But I mean, how y'all niggas days went? Like, you know, how niggas are good.
My day went pretty good actually. Just been chilling. Hit up my bestie earlier. We just did our little girl thing and that was basically it.
Yeah, trying to perfect my skills, you know, working on some wigs, so check us out. You know, we're gonna have it launching soon, so
yes,
follow us, Beauty Links.
We're fucking with it today, boy.
Bunch of bullshit. Running around, taking care of business.
Handling it.
Where you from? What part of Brooklyn?
Brunswick.
Brunswick?
Oh, okay.
Straight from the hood, yeah.
Alright, so what y'all niggas want to talk about today? I mean,
what?
what y'all niggas want to talk about?
I was thinking about, I just want to see how everyone's feeling about people borrowing money and not paying it back, you know? Like, cause I've been experiencing that lately, so I just want to see what the viewers got to say, what you guys got to say.
You said parting with money? Like,
Borrowing, like, can I borrow $100? I'm gonna pay you back, like in a week or whatever, and then that week come up and no one call you, no one say nothing. It's like, all right, I'm gonna give it some time before I say something. Like, what's the time frame you say something before you say something? Or do you just not say something, let it rock out because that's your friend?
I don't know. I'm 50-50 because I've been on both sides of the fence. Like, it's been times I borrowed money, but when it was time to pay it back, it hurt my soul. Like, damn. And then there's been times where people borrow money from me, and I'm like, why I gotta call you?
I try not to borrow money though. Like,
I've been in both situations, like, and you know, I have been there before. So
I try not to borrow money because who wanna deal with that? You know what I'm saying? You might as well just. Like me, I'd rather just do it without. Like, fuck it. I'll figure another way. Cause I don't want nobody dangling nothing over my head like, yo, just you owe me this, you owe me that. Even if you say you paying back in the time frame, niggas still.
A day before you said,
right, like,
yo, you got me tomorrow, right?
And you don't feel comfortable with all that. We can't even do nothing because you think niggas working or whatever. So, that shit corny, like. I mean, me personally, if you got, you should just ask family. If they ain't got it,
Word.
then you ain't got it.
No, I'm saying in regards to family and stuff like that, do you feel like there's a lax period where like, all right, I got time or I need to meet that deadline because I said it?
It depends who it is though. Like you get it from like your immediate, you know, it depends on that relationship. Like, cause like me and my bro, like we don't even, I never really asked him for money like before, so we don't even play that game. But it all depends, like, you got somebody, like, you know, your mom's or something, I'm sure she'll hold you down, like, you know.
Yeah, I know I borrowed some money from my mom a couple of months ago. And I'm like, I'm gonna make payments. And I'm like, all right, I made the first payment, I made that shit on time. Second payment, I made it on time. Third payment, I'm like, damn, my money looking short. My money looking short. So I'm like, all right, I let the third payment roll by. Fourth payment come, I'm like, damn, I need to make a payment. But before I could make that fourth payment, she like, Mind you, we regular chilling. Not even in any way thinking about money. And she's like, hey, Laura, don't you owe me something? Aren't you like 2 weeks behind? I'm like, well, you know, once I owe you, you never go broke.
That's why right there I don't give out money to.
No, seriously, you know, that's the fucked up part, and that's me being on the fucked up end of
Especially if you got it, you gotta give it back.
Yeah, I've experienced those.
Because they gave it to you with no problem.
No, seriously.
That's my dad. Like, I always borrow money from him. Like,
I'm saying if it's close like that, like you said, mom, dad, you know.
She not gonna like she not on me, but I'm gonna pay her. I'm gonna pay
like
her.
Nah, my pops be on me. That nigga be like, as soon as I get my check,
she mentioned it every time now, but
he drive me to the bank. I'm dead serious. I'm like, I can't even. He be like, nah, sister, stand on line with me and everything. Ask me my ends. I be like, for real, can I just feel it a little bit, smell it? Nope. He be like, it's so easy to borrow it, but now that it's time to give back, it's so hard for you, right? I used to be like, Dad, can I pay you installments? Nah, sister. Would you pay Sprint installments? I'm like, man.
That's a fact.
Like,
that's the thing. Like, niggas give it up real quick. Like, niggas be like, yo, let me get out of there.
But then on the other fence, when it's your turn, when they borrow money from you want that shit.
Well, see, on that side of it, like, if somebody asks me for bread, if I got it, put it like this. I'm only gonna give it to you if I really fuck with you like that. You know what I mean? If you just the homie, whatever, here and there, nah. Or if it's for some bullshit, nah. But if you need it, I got you. And at that point, it's like, I had it, so I ain't really expecting it back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Give it to me when you get it. I ain't gonna be on you. But that's just me, though.
I'm gonna need my chips 911.
Nah, see,
911. Like,
if I need it like that, I ain't even gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I'm be like, yo.
If you hit me like, yo, I get paid Friday come, alright, boy. Like, don't have me wait until.
It depends on
my
friend.
That's different. If we settled on a date and then you front, that's a whole different story.
Sometimes niggas be having you wait till like 10. Like, boy, you gotta like. They don't take all day for you to send that cash. Like, that's why I just, you know, I don't care with it. Like, fuck that shit. Like, what would you borrow money for? Like, what's the
only for emergency? Like, so say for instance. You know, I'm a parent, so if like, you know, I just paid all my bills and my money, I don't have no money to do something for my son, or I need to take care of my son, yeah, I'll go reach out to her. I only reach out to my mom in case it's emergency. If it's something I need for me, I'm gonna let it go. But if it pertains to my son, or if he needs something for school or something like that, I'm gonna definitely reach out to her.
You know, like spending cash or something like that?
If I need spending cash, I won't ask her for spending cash. Because I'd rather use that ass for another time. That's more important.
Yeah,
I can go without daily shit. I can go without. It's not that serious. Like, if I want some like spending money, I'll go to my brothers.
What should a person do, like, when they feel like you took mad long, you didn't get the bread back? How should a person react? Like, what's overdoing it? Like, what's going too far? Like, what can you tolerate? Because at the end of the day, you do owe them money. So how do you kind of play that relationship? Because sometimes, you know, you be trying to like be nice, but sometimes they can be overwhelming. But it is his bread or her bread. So like, where's that line? Like,
yeah, it's a line.
I feel like if you say you want to pay it back on a certain day or whatever the case, or let me know what's going on with the situation, especially if I'm expecting the money back. And you say we're supposed to have it June 1st, you didn't come June 1st, here is July, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And they're like, oh, I'm gonna get it.
So like, you letting that rock 30, like July?
No, I'm just giving you a date. Like,
because I'm saying, like, because not saying you, but like a person would say, like, they would get it from their parents and they would let it rock for mad long. But like, when you hand it out, now you want your shit back so fast. Like,
yeah. So
what's the leeway? Because you could do that to somebody else, but then.
I mean, I feel like a person shouldn't have to hit you up and ask you. I feel like the respect is you should be like, yo, I know I said I was going to pay you back on Friday, but money look a little tight. Can I hit you back in 2 weeks? I got you. Or can I give you half now, half later? Because sometimes this borrowing money situation, it could go deep to where people lose friends, family stop talking.
So why you throw
that? It goes that deep.
So I guess
money goes deep.
I guess you
Money's
should
real
never
way
throw a
more.
deadline to it, because, like, that's where it start fucking shit up at.
Yeah.
Once you
Niggas
put a
don't want half
deadline,
when you say you had all of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know
just
what I'm
say,
saying?
give me some time to give it back to you or some shit.
Or just
like
be
that.
like, yo, can you hold me down with some money? And when I get something through, when something comes through for me, I'll give you back. Don't be like, I give it back to you July 13. July 13 come out there from you. And then,
Like, y'all got you.
You know, and I learned that through experiences because I wasn't always perfect. So I used to give deadlines like, oh, this or that.
What if the person...
And so Laura used to be like, cute. Like when I used to be like, I don't know. She's like, cute. Just don't say borrow or don't say a date. Just say you give it back.
Because sometimes I feel like with family, like I like to give it a shot. Like, do you think I can have? And if you shut my shit down, then it's like, all right, can I borrow? Because I'm like, if you willing to give without me borrowing, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
No wrong with that.
So I guess I got another question.
I mean, people can help people. I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you come up short, whatever you want to borrow, whatever. I mean, anybody going to hustle and make ends meet, but it's just money with friends and borrowing. It depends on who you got to pick and choose. Because, like I said, it could be a sticky situation and it could cause problems.
So let's say you handed out bread to a nigga or person like 3 times, but they paid you back 3 times on time, all that. Now the 4th time though, they take a year.
They got the leeway with me.
I was about to say that. I was about to hit him up like, yo, everything is alright or something or whatever, because it's a consistency. You always consistent.
Like,
so if you always consistent and one time you inconsistent, something got to be up. It's just like
What if
you
nothing
paying
ever
your
changed?
bills always on time, and then that one time.
Oh, so you thinking maybe they just said, fuck it, I'm not paying them
I
back no
was
more
about to say.
because I proved my loyalty or something
Exactly.
like that?
It could be that side of the coin.
Now
like,
what if it's so fucked up that shit ain't never changed for them? Would you let that shit go away?
I mean, like the situation never changed?
Yeah, you said the situation like, oh, it's
I'm
crazy.
like, forget it. Keep that. Don't even worry about paying me back because seriously.
What's the amount you willing to let go?
All right. If I'm doing well, if I'm doing well,
Nah, you fucked up.
I'm fucked up. The most I let go is a buck. Yeah.
Buck,
And I'll
that's
throw
it.
that behind and keep it moving because that's something I can get
But
over.
y'all both fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it was a big amount, like a G. Y'all both fucked up. He
Wow.
ain't got it, or the person ain't got it, and you fucked up too, cause
And that's what we're gonna have to come to negotiate. You're gonna have to pay me $15 a week, $25 a week, something. We gotta make it work. Because, I was looking out for you, and now it's time for us both to find a common ground.
right.
You good. I got trust issues. I can't do that. I need it up front, right there.
But I don't know. If I'm hurting, I don't think I'm gonna give someone $1,000. You know what I mean?
But no, you gave them 1,000. They gave you 1,000, whatever. You gave them 1,000, and it took them like so long. So now you hurting. So now that person is
No, I wouldn't put that pressure on them. I wouldn't.
So what do you think of people that do that? Like that's on some.
Because now you only stress me because now you down, but you wasn't stressing me before. Like if it really meant something to you in the bigger picture, you'd have been stressing me from the jump to me.
Yeah.
But
That's
no,
why.
it's not. You can't do that to people. Not to cut you off.
No, it's cool. But I was just gonna say that's back to my point where I said if I ain't got it, you ain't getting it.
Yeah.
Now you had it at the time you was up.
Nah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
so it mattered to
If
you.
I ain't up,
you know what I mean?
Sorry,
Nah,
man, I
you
can't
was
do it.
up. You was so up that you had it. Like yo, a rack, you my man. Hit that rack. Then a year go by, son ain't pay you. Now you fucked up.
That was the fault.
You looking for that rack.
I mean, in that case, you fucked up now. Yeah, pressure on. You need that. You know what I mean, but
I don't think it's fair to come say, like you're not pushing me at no point,
I
whatever.
feel you. I don't think it's fair either,
Please,
it's
because
not
don't-
fair. But it's a
don't come-
respect thing at the end of the day.
I mean, you can ask because it's your bread. Who am I to say you can't ask?
Right.
But my nigga, I don't got it either.
Like
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So I ain't
that's
the
why I
bank.
haven't paid you
You know what I'm
back.
saying? Like, I would have paid you. I ain't the bank.
Yeah.
So, I feel you. I think it's just bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can't be mad if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You can ask, but if you don't get it, it's like,
You wanna lock the door?
oh, I don't. She coming back.
She coming back.
This one is on.
Nah, she fine. She gonna come back.
Oh, what's this? Oh,
Nice. But yeah, that's how it be. So if you can't pay the money back, don't borrow it. That's what y'all saying basically. If you ain't got it, don't give it up. I mean, I've been that person. I was that friend one time when one friend was struggling. I was on like unemployment. She had a son. I was feeding her and her son. Like, I ain't have it, but she played me in the end, but it's all good because the good guys always finish last. But I'm just saying, like, I've been that person at one time who was given, who I ain't really have like that, but I just saw a person needed it more than me because a child wasn't involved.
Yeah.
That was my good heart into play, but if you ask me now, it's like, nah, I'm not for sure. Because I've been played.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Nah, and that's the thing, you know, sometimes both ways, man. Friends just, you know, they mean well. They ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Because they also take into account that they friends, but...
You got some people who take it serious, get killed. Like, nigga owe me $30, get shot in the back. Like, damn, is it that serious? Like, that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful who you borrow money from. That's why it's like close friends and family. Like, I don't borrow outside my resources. Like,
borrow money, should you get hit for borrowing money, or that's more like a thing going wrong, right?
Nah, some people I've been seeing
for borrowing money.
You shouldn't, but things people. I've seen news clips. People have been like, got shot over, or maybe you think it was a misunderstanding.
Like,
it all depends on the situation, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's a situation like you just said? That's my man. I was up. I blessed him. Now I'm fucked up. I need it. He ain't got it. All right, but he just came at me crazy.
Should you
gonna clip him with
should you move on though? Like,
you know, escalate.
Should you move on though? Like, why you alright, he owe you that, but you begging on that bread. That's kind of like, that's like kind of insane. Like instead of trying to handle business, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand something owe you.
I know what you're saying,
but like it's kind of like,
yeah,
you really banking on that? Like,
I feel you. See,
I mean, it depends though, because it depends. Because if a nigga owe that, it's gonna be tough to say that, but.
Yeah, and it depends on the amount too. But like I said, I've seen people who I'm like, yo, it's only like $50 and you get killed.
Then you learn your lesson, right? You don't give out money.
I mean, it's the frustration in those, huh?
After that, you learn your lesson. Like, you don't give out bread, because you know bread just put a strain on things. Like, niggas shouldn't be fighting over money, but.
It's more to it. Like, you know what I mean? You never know another person's situation, but other people shouldn't be greasing people and stuff like that. Like, you should still show,
right.
You know, some people don't even say anything. They just borrow bread and you never hear from niggas again. Like, you be like, yo, what happened to your friend? I don't know. She borrowed some money from me. Next thing you know, I never heard from her again. Just like, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's every situation to money. That's why I said money is the root to all evil.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
No matter what. It's crazy. I had an argument with a friend. She's like, you can live without money. Like, I feel like you can't.
It's a toss up. I mean,
no matter how way you put it, she's like, can you live without money?
Not in New York.
Put it like that, because we had an argument about, she was like, people so wrapped up in money when you can live a life money free. I'm like, how? That's impossible.
Nah, I can't live without money.
No. Not now, you can't.
I need money.
We could do things for free, but how you gonna get to the free event? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, walk there.
Your legs gonna get tired. You gonna have to get on a bus or something. You gonna have to pay for the city bike.
Alright, so it's like no way around it.
There's no way around it. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said money moves the world.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Yeah.
I mean, you might eat for free.
What you gonna eat for free? Go to charities and soup kitchens and stuff like that. Go to your mom's house, find a way.
Well, that shit gonna get
I
tired.
guess
nah, you need money.
You need money. I mean, save. You don't gotta spend on unnecessary things.
You don't gotta, you know what I mean, value it all the way. Like, that shit is shit. Like, you worship money. You ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, fact. But you just you need some change if you want to do something in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's based on the individual too, because it's like, you could be good with. There's people I know making $400 every 2 weeks. They good. they good. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they straight, they got everything they need, everything they want, they do what they want,
Yeah.
fine. And then there's people that, you know.
Yeah, who live above their means.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like,
With that.
you know.
Yes.
So, then,
Live above their means and then front on Instagram. Oh man, so yeah.
Alright, so
That's why you can't let money move you.
cut right there. Can you get mad if a virgin back out of sex?
No.
that shit happened to me a couple times. You can't
What you mean, like?
do nothing about it, but you could get mad. Definitely, you could get mad.
But
Tight, can you?
Should you even be upset being that that's their first time and that's always a possibility?
Yeah, nigga, she fucking was on it. It wasn't me. She was, you know what I'm saying, doing all this extra shit, whatever.
So like Shorty started it up?
Started it up, put the condom on.
Oh, you got that far?
Nigga, the shit got that far. I was right there. I was on it, touching.
And then she
And then
back
she-
up.
She backed
I
out?
can't. What? Alright, cool. No problem. No
As
problem.
long as y'all said no
Nah,
problem.
no problem. Next time. Not,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
not the
you gave
same
her a
day.
second
Gave her a
chance.
third chance.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I gave her a third chance. Same shit, all 3 times. At that point, I'm furious, but I don't do nothing. I just leave out the room. Fuck it, go downstairs, whatever. What happened? What you mean? The fuck you mean? What happened? Tight. Like,
That's crazy.
dropped the off. That was that. Like,
So you, okay. You know, that's crazy because like me, I wouldn't be mad, but I'll be a little upset.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know I was really mad? Cause the second time, no funny shit, I caught blue balls and I didn't even know what that shit was.
Oh wow.
Swear
I
to
don't know,
God.
I'm not
Y'all
into-
never had that.
I didn't know what happened, my nigga. Me and my man was there, whatever. Long story short, we get back, we in Queens. We get all the way back to the hood, you know, out here and shit. Fucking, my stomach is, I'm just fucked up. I'm leaning
That's where I
over.
heard that?
Huh?
That's where I heard that?
Yeah, like, you know, like
I never
your
even
bladder.
know, so I never
Really? It
seen
hurts
that.
like it
That's-
swells up?
Like your bladder, you know how you gotta piss real bad?
Yeah.
And, yeah, like that. But it's bad. So I'm like, oh man, so I'm like, maybe I need to eat. I don't know. I ain't drinking or nothing. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on. So I get some food, nothing work. I get in the
I
crib.
mean, like I heard about it, but I never like,
Boy, you don't
I
wanna.
don't want it.
So look, my uncle just so happened to be in the crib. My uncle he live in Harlem. He just random. So I'm like, he like, yo, what's up? Whatever, long story. He like, yo, man, I think you got blue balls, man. You gotta rub one out or something. I don't even know what he talking about. I was like, rub one out. What the fuck? The fuck is he talking about?
Beat your meat.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, what you mean? Like 20 minutes later, I'm like, yo, what you mean rub one out? He was
And
like,
he
nigga,
said that, yeah.
I'm like, oh nah. So just so happened, you know, I'm in the hood, had a drink across the street. Yo, what's up? What you doing? Right now, like right now. Staircase, meet me right.
And then
You know
that
what I'm saying?
happened.
Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach, right on 18. You know what
I
mean?
really thought that was a beach. Like, yo, me and my
last joint, she
I'm
did
like,
it fast.
he was like, yeah, I took her to Pebble Beach, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh,
No,
I'm
that's
thinking
at the Bronx.
yeah, I'm like, what's the beach with a bunch of pebbles? See, I was locked inside, so I really didn't know. That's, yeah, sorry.
I'm on silent though.
Yeah, hello? Yeah. Yeah, no, you good? All right, cool. All right. Sorry.
What she said?
Britt's on her way and she gonna take 40 minutes.
Yeah, Britt told me earlier.
All right. But yeah, I thought that was that. I don't know.
I really thought that was a myth. Like, I didn't know that was official. Like, that, I thought that was some movie shit, like the Blue Balls. Cause I never, I never experienced that.
Boy, I mean, granddad, this young boy shit. I was like
Facts,
freshman in high school type shit. I don't even know how old was I, like 12, 13? But yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember that feeling.
So, back to the virgin shit though. So, when you was like a virgin, did you ever stopped it? Or that first time it went down?
The first time it went down, no, I never stopped it. I just did whatever. Like, see, I was just rebellious. I was always on lock. So at that time, when that time came, I just wanted to do it because I had older friends and I wanted to see what the hype was about or whatever the case may be. So then when it happened, I took it like a G and I went back to my older homegirls like, I'm a grown woman too. Like, what you talking about? So now I could relate to them because before I couldn't relate. See, it wasn't like that fairy tale.
Now you seen your little like, verses with your chest.
Yes, like, big mama thing, what, like. So, I mean, I took it like I ain't stopping nothing. I wasn't scared of nothing. Maybe because it was a person I was dealing with at the time, like, talking to. So
I mean, that always helped.
Yeah, but it wasn't like like the fairy tale stuff. What everybody think you imagine. Do you think you always wind up with the person you take their virginity? Do you think people stay with the person that lose their virginity?
I'm not even with the shits. I don't even take those. I'm good.
Like, what if you was in a, like, I guess it's like high school sweetheart type stuff. You lose some virginity, like. Do you think people still be with the person that they took their virginity with?
I mean, I lost mine to an older chick.
Excuse me, huh?
I lost mine to an older chick, so I'm sure she already.
Oh my God, all dudes I speak to, they always say older chicks. What? The cougars is out here is real.
I get to the point. I mean,
nah.
At the same time?
Mine was my age.
At the same time?
Huh?
At the same, like, y'all was both virgins?
Nah. She was more advanced.
But that's what I'm saying.
She
though,
wasn't
like,
older, but she was more like out there and shit, you know.
I don't take those. I don't got time. That shit is crazy.
For me, it was junior high, so that shit wouldn't
Go holla, you know what I'm saying? Go get your shit right. Then come see me, because
yeah, I mean,
that shit is.
At this point, definitely.
Is it a difference? Would you like a virgin or more experienced women?
No, I ain't saying she gotta be more experienced or like a hoe out here, but at least let me get up in there. I can't take my time, be on some beat shit.
So you don't
be whacked. Don't be whacked.
That's trying to be on my beat shit. I can't take my time.
So you can't be with a virgin?
No, I wouldn't be with a virgin.
Yeah, so you would prefer a female that's more experienced?
I mean, like a grown up.
No, not necessarily the grown up. There's little girls. I mean, not little girls, but there's young female women out here that's dancing, got her thing growing up.
Nah, you're right. Facts. No sex, virgin. If it's a chick out here that like that, nah, I ain't fucking with you.
That's a good question. So what's the age cutoff for you? Like, what you consider?
I mean, if they my age right now and they still a virgin, I'm good. Like, that's crazy. Cause I know what I like to do, you know what I'm saying?
You still like, I don't care, you a V either way, so.
Either way. Cause niggas is grown, niggas like to do what they like to do, so if we can't do what we like to do, you feel me? You could be my friend.
So what about you, the teacher?
Cool. Huh?
Teacher.
I'm saying if she ain't willing to, but I said, I don't do the virgin joint. So.
So that's a whole different.
So I ain't even going there.
Alright,
You're
cool.
a virgin. We could be cool as shit though. Yeah. I don't need to take it there.
Right.
For what? You ain't even experienced it. You ain't even go enjoy that with somebody you could really love. You know what I'm saying? Say that like you've been saving that. You could be nice and cool. And me. and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Like stylish. Look at the camera. Let me see it. Yeah.
You know the fucking vibes. Episode 6 still. We took a little break. We had people come in. Who came in?
We're not doing this again, but I'm Remi. I don't know what else to say, but I'm Remi, right?
You back? So you back for another episode?
I'm back for another episode.
You like the first one?
Yeah, it was cool.
Cool.
It was cool. Okay. I enjoyed it.
Want to shout out anybody? Anything?
Myself.
Shout out to
Myself.
you. Shout out to you.
And my friends.
Make up yourself. You Bella.
You too, Jason.
Shout out to me.
Jason. Big up yourself. But big up me the most because, you know what I'm saying?
Flatbush, right?
Flatbush. It's from the Star.
From the Star. But you're in Flatbush now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that don't change
from the
nothing. She from a star, baby.
Where we at right now?
We the Star.
In the Star.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm gonna kick this shit back off. Niggas eating, but fuck it.
It's funny because we really like,
Yeah.
We gonna kick this shit back off. Niggas back. Niggas took a little break. Niggas had to get something to eat. So you just stepped in, but you got a topic. Go ahead, let's fly.
it wasn't, all right. Okay, guys. Is it possible for you to be in love with two people?
I say yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I say so. I think it's possible.
How?
I just think it's possible. I don't know. I ain't never go. I can't relate to it. I think it's possible. Why not? You could love two people. People got, you know what I mean, different kids by different baby moms. You love this kid different, whatever. You know what I mean? Love is love. You love different.
I think you can have love for two people. But can you be in love with two people?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's a crazy situation because it's like you gotta please two different. You mean like marriage?
No, I mean relationship wise,
like just got two chicks.
You got two girls or you got two guys.
And niggas is alright with it, like both.
No, you're secretly in love with two separate people.
That's what you doing, facts. Got you.
Right.
Not you, but
No, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It's sticky.
Could you be in love with two people? I
Some
don't know.
secret shit.
I never did.
I think you have love for the two people, but being in love, I don't know. It's crazy. But I guess one could do that. I guess one could do that where they could have.
That's really dangerous.
Like they use them for different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they can't help the situation.
Right.
But then
it's like because you're not getting something out of this one, but
so
you get it out of that other person like that. So it's like back and forth.
Imagine a female like you with that.
That's
Can
a lot
that
of
go
work
down?
too.
Can that go down?
What?
Like.
I mean, what if you walked into it unknowingly? It's happened to me.
And you already in the shit?
And you already in it, yeah.
It's kind of brazy, but I mean.
What if you didn't know?
You didn't know.
And then you find out, right? But now you fucking with this person.
It all depends on what you could deal with. Like, by the end of the day, I guess son still was moving crazy, but then he got caught. So you go fuck with that. Because, I mean, if son told you off the back, though, I guess that's your decision.
Right, I feel like
but
don't put me in something.
Right, because he ain't give you that. If he don't give you that choice, then son will at least get the choice, see if you want to fuck with it.
Right.
But
how would that even go, though? Like, what you gonna say to you? I'm still in love with somebody else, but we ain't together. You with it? Like,
niggas ain't gonna say they in love with. They not gonna be that honest.
I'm just saying though, like,
niggas will never be that honest to say.
Scoot down.
Oh, I'm in love with somebody, but no. You know what? Let me take that back. Cause the nigga might be honest, but this is the thing. But with my situation, it happened to me before. But a person who loved me and a person, but it's like he said it to me like this is what it is, like, but I didn't know what was going on. I kind of just was in it. And now we in it, and I'm like, now what?
But you still get everything that you was getting before, right?
Even more now. Not now. Excuse me. Not now. Not now. Disclaimer. Not now.
No, I'm saying at
but
the time,
yes,
you was getting more than
facts.
So you was good.
Gifts and stuff.
So you was good though.
It didn't even matter to me because I was still doing me too now. Because now I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so.
But it depends on, like you said, everybody's different. Everybody deals with it differently. So I just took it for what it was and accepted my gifts.
So you was just fucking with the gifts? But so was you in love with the nigga?
I was.
But I'm saying after you found
after
out.
the situation, it kind of started making me like, oh, word, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So
you feel me? So it draws it drew my attention. Like I was like, alright. But
I mean, I don't know if I can love two people at the same time.
Me personally, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But I've seen someone do it. I've seen it because I've been in it.
Cause I know a nigga like me, I'm gonna need that exclusively, like.
But yo, you be surprised niggas be having 24/7 time for two bitches.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hours.
Niggas be having time. I don't know where y'all be finding time for time. It's like
a whole nother relationship.
Wow, how the fuck did you have kids here? And you got a whole wife here.
Niggas be real.
Baby on the way over here.
That's why niggas be moving.
But you was at my house last night, but she said you slept there too. How the fuck did you do this? Yeah. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Cause niggas know they time. They know when they get off at 5. They don't get home till 9. From 5 to 9, they could be out for that 4 hours. Go to brunch.
Go to brunch.
Dinner time. Catch a movie. I don't know. Within that 4 hours time, you could do a lot. Then come home and play Family Man. Be with your girl, laid up, Netflix and chill. True. Go back out, do the whole shit again.
Niggas, I mean. When you doing shit like that, I guess when you doing shit like that, if you gotta set like a time set, like you know.
No, I'm just saying there's ample opportunity for niggas to do what they want to do when they want to do it.
He get up at 5, but
that's some niggas that really do go to the gym and shit.
But he stopped by shorty.
Stop by shorty, check shorty.
Stopped out,
yeah.
Come home, don't kill his wife.
Regular.
Get home one time still. Nothing changed. Nothing's inconsistent.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. That's how a lot of niggas is living double lives. But I believe what's always done in the dark will come to light. It don't matter how long it takes. I feel like. So what happens what do you do when it comes face like that person finds out and now you gotta face both of them? Like, what do you do?
You move accordingly, like you see what you could
it's
deal
like,
with.
Yo, pick me or else. And then what if you pick the other person? Like, how do you feel? Because you was in love too.
But at the end of the day, do you forget all that happened before? Because he was still moving wacky, so the person if Shorty,
how is he moving wacky if
because
shit
Shorty
was
had
consistent?
like if Shorty had 2 niggas and I'm one of the niggas, and I find out about the other nigga, she was wilding like. She was still fucking with the other nigga, like, so am I gonna be okay with that? That's what I'm saying. So that's how you gotta deal with that situation. Like, you gotta be okay with
what's your limit?
Word. Really? So I'm like, oh, choose me. But at the end of the day, she was out here fucking with the other nigga too. Mm-hmm. So if I'm saying choose me, like, so I'm saying I bet it's alright that you did that. Let's move forward. And that's a lot to handle.
If you're gonna be in love and you know the person is with somebody else, you just gotta know like there's a chance that y'all can go forward or not. There's a chance he might pick you.
I feel like if you don't see progression, that's where people fall wrong.
Yeah.
When they don't see the progression, like, all right, are you leaving this bitch for me or no?
Can you go forward when it's like on some? What if Son still wild out? Like at the end of the day, like Son had a whole nother bitch.
Right.
So that's alright. So Son could just move. Diplomatic immunity, like he could.
It's like it all depends on you. It all depends on
that's what I'm saying.
how
so,
you
like,
deal with it. Some women would be like, no, please. Some women be like, get the fuck out.
Nah, like.
So a bitch might be like, fuck it, I got my own nigga, I got my side anyways. Alright, it's cool, nigga. And still waiting care. You never know. It's all about the person in the situation and how the outcome of that goes.
I'm not taking that. Got a whole nigga. Cool. I'm done. You don't gotta choose me. I'm out.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make your choice.
Facts. I'm
that's
never
why
gonna
you just be real for the. Just why you need to be real for the job.
I'm never.
Yeah, tell me that. Like, oh, you got a nigga? Oh, alright, cool. I know how to move.
Yeah, that's all it was for me. Honestly,
it do be like that, but then sometimes you do fall in love because you don't know the vibes do become stronger and stronger. Because it's like, oh, you got a girl? Oh, alright, cool. So whatever, I'm still fucking with you. But then more and more, the sex is good. Then we date, we doing that, and we doing that. So then it's like damn, I know he said that he got another girl. Then you start, your emotions is all over the place. So now you in love.
Nah, I mean,
what do you do?
So why can't you just stay there though? Why
I gotta go to that next
Why I gotta go somewhere else?
What if you feel like that too, right? Because it's a different vibe than that whatever's at home. So what if y'all both feeling that vibe?
So let's just keep that vibe. Why we want to change it?
Keep that vibe. So what you gonna do about that other situation?
Because you're not happy there.
Situation.
So you gonna keep two?
That situation. You know a little bit about it, so you know what it is. But
and then you got some people that play side chicks for a long time and don't even care about the family and stuff like that. They just want you when they need you, come over, chill when I want you to chill. We have sex and you go about your...
I feel like that's women disconnecting with shit like that.
So what's too long for a side chick to hold on without progression?
It really depends on the situation. I feel like if you see the nigga progressing on some, alright, listen, boom, end of the month, I'm done. Or this is how it is, I'm leaving shortly. Or this is, and he's letting you see, you're seeing it happen. Then
but why even let it get that far? Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like once you peep, oh, this is a situation. Why even let all that happen? Like you should play your part and move accordingly. Like
right until
like he
breaks away. But you also have to know some insurance.
Like sometimes niggas don't break away because of comfort.
That too.
So you gotta. That's why I say you gotta pick and choose.
But maybe not let something swoop off your feet. Maybe let something just give you what you need. Like don't let them do all the romance shit. Like you taking it to the next level because you letting it like you're playing house.
But what if that's what he's giving?
Yeah.
Or if that's the vibes he's giving, then you gotta pump that. Like, alright, yo, cause you ain't dead and shorty, so
what you doing?
What you doing? We just fucking or we
moving up.
Right, we moving up.
And that's where it comes into the progression part. And if he's not making those moves to go forth, like, alright, shorty, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with you. We gonna move forth. Then.
Right, if you're not dead and shorty, then
it's time for you to be like, alright, my nigga. Either you take it for what it is, and you like it, and you want to deal anyways, or you.
And you got some chicks that be side chicks that be living better than the main chicks, like, and they be doing that role for a long time. Don't care because they live
how they play their part.
And some niggas will set it up that way. Can't lie.
Not because
now if she didn't play her part.
Because I knew somebody.
Speaking from experience, for me, like I know once holiday came or whatever, she got what I get. What I get, like cash out ring.
I know somebody like that.
Gifts.
Like they went away to like Myrtle Beach and the wife was in like the regular hotel and she's a side chick up in some like 5-star nice. I'm like, that is crazy.
You gotta do more than keep quiet.
No, that's the chair.
What?
No,
that's the wind probably. Look at that's the chair.
Oh, I thought you was moving like that.
What?
She about to get up and walk.
That shit was making noise. No. But yeah, I don't know. That's how cold it is.
It's fucking windy.
That's why it's breaking here because it's like the door there to outside. You hear that wind?
Facts.
That's why it's brick ass in here.
But
yeah,
that was cute.
Yeah.
We can stop there with that one.
That is crazy. I never loved two men. I don't know.
I ain't never loved two women, but I think it's possible. I mean, I don't see why it couldn't be possible. Like,
it's a lot of work.
This is mad work.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that.
You're spending double the fee.
Yeah,
double the fee on everything.
That's why I say even if you rich,
getting one, you gotta get the other. You
should.
Still double the fees.
Then you got all
and this mother be like, if you don't take care of this, I'm calling your fucking wife. Now what? Old bitch, you blackmailing her?
Then you got two different families.
Now you got a whole yeah.
No, I never understood why would you know how like when some women beg for a nigga like, oh, do this for me, do that for me, or like pay me attention. You know, but they find they girl annoying, but they go out and give that to the next, and go out and give that same attention.
Some men do that too.
Or whatever the girl asking for. Oh,
they giving it.
Fuck me for 45 minutes. You give your girl 20 minutes, but you go out and you give the next bitch 45 minutes. Like, why do niggas do that? I don't know if y'all know, but why do that? Is so weird. Like, you think your girl's annoying because she asking you for something, but you go out and you cheat. and you go find the next bitch doing the same thing your girl already asking you to do.
Facts.
Like that makes no sense to me at all.
That's what niggas be into.
Niggas be bored. That's
That lead me to my next topic.
Niggas be bored.
That lead me to my next topic.
What?
What do you feel about niggas who go, they have a baby with somebody, and then they go get the next family, shorty got a baby, now he inherited 2 kids, or 3 kids sometimes in most cases. Like, you know how like if somebody, so you have like a baby father, y'all had the kid, son did. Son don't care.
The baby father dips.
Facts. And now
Like completely out the kid life.
Facts, but he got a whole new family.
That should be crazy.
That should be happening.
That do be happening a lot.
That happened to me.
Me.
That happened to me.
Yeah.
That happened to me. My real father, he dipped out with my mother, but then go and raise a whole nother family with some other bitch. Like, how you forget about us? Like, you know what I mean? And then my brothers and sisters, you know, I don't like that they force it. Like, oh, you gotta get to know dad. He's such a cool dude. No, y'all know him. He dipped out on us. I don't know that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that shit happens.
That just create confusion.
That just happens.
It's fucked up though.
But that's reality in the community now. That's big reality. Like,
That is.
It happens. And then you got whole other kids that be having side sisters and half brother. You be looking like, how the fuck?
Well, let's talk about like in today's world, like, so niggas knock you up, 4 months later, son out. So I got his son he living in the projects with shorty, whole new joint. Shorty got a kid
pregnant,
already, and she pregnant now.
That is really disrespectful. That's hurts
just
to all
created-
levels.
yeah, that really hurts.
problems. That just hurts. Like,
That's different.
that's different. That's crazy.
That happens very often nowadays, though. Niggas get turned off when they pregnant or something. I don't know. Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
But he did it.
Yeah, like that nigga need to sit down. Like he don't even know what to do. I mean, we understand you young.
No. See,
but like,
no, but we're not even getting into that because I don't know. I'm sorry, Tristan, but Chloe, like, she needs to leave him alone. He don't like her.
you can tell.
Trying to get away.
He needs to get away. He saw his last thing.
With the
The
dance.
little finger, he was like, bitch. In the picture, they caught him with another bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Like, I
But
want
yeah, he don't want her.
saying.
He doesn't like her at all.
Alright, so
He don't like
Anyways.
nobody.
So
He
you
likes
still
slim
young.
light-skinned girls like Jordan. That was the truth. See,
When?
that
That's
was God. Like,
when.
right. That was the
But
truth.
yeah, that's a crazy situation. Oh no.
So you had another topic, right? About mutual.
Who, Kunini?
You know, yeah, I was thinking about like I wanted to know like how do you feel about all mutual friends dating? Like, do you feel like you need to like if 2 mutual friends knew each other but they seek the same dude? Like, do you feel like it's respect? But it was like years ago, like they dated. Do you think it's like respect if the person comes to the friend and be like, yo, I like such and such. I know you used to talk to him, but what's up?
Do you feel like a person need to do that, or like?
I mean, if it's the statute of limitation, how long it is.
I said I feel like it's respect, like to me,
It
like,
is.
especially if a person didn't know and then they find out. It's like, oh, word. It's either if the feelings is there, it's like, nah, this is something deep. Let me go holler at homegirl. But if it was nothing there, then it's like, oh, nah, I ain't gonna even go that route because such and such shorty. But I just feel like it's girl code to me.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
respect,
I
like
respect
regardless of what it is.
How long ago?
Yeah, how long
It's just out
ago?
of
It's
respect,
just
yo.
even if I don't give a fuck, it's just like, girl, yeah, go ahead, girl, yes. Yo, whatever. I don't care. That was mad long ago when we was 14. Like, do your thing, mom. But I respect you for coming to me instead of me finding out.
On
Like,
my own.
bitch, like, since when was this? And you knew, like, you know, you could have came to me and hollered at me.
Right.
So, I mean, that's my opinion. That's just how I feel, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Do you think it's a sticky situation or no?
It depends on, like, the statute of limitations. How long ago, if they had a real relationship or they was just mutual friends doing something.
What about if it was like a year? Like
Of what?
Like you and that person stopped talking after a year. Like y'all was together for a year. I'm just throwing out a scenario.
Oh, as far as relationship wise, yes, I need to know. If we dated,
yeah,
But if we was just
but she
fucking,
didn't know.
If we was just fucking,
Right.
hey, okay.
Yo, where is Wendy's at though?
I don't know. Do y'all? I want to know something. Do y'all
Where's the
share
heat
friends?
at? Where's the heat?
Nah,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm over here.
All right, put it on or whatever. I don't.
Cause it felt a lot better when it was on.
I don't know what to say.
I told y'all,
I
like.
don't know what to say no more.
I'm over here.
Nah, I ain't right now. Before.
I am not.
Nah,
I am here shivering my legs.
I ain't mind going to the store. Like, shit's probably warm outside.
I don't know. No bother me.
I got one of them crown right over the front.
Nah, but you know, when you just sit and listen to my words.
But the Wendy's need to come ASAP.
I don't know.
Nah, take her time, but they just need to come.
I just want to make sure it's good. Alright, it should. It says it's on 86.
Alright, so I don't think the person should really care. It all depends on what kind of vibes it was. Now, if it was on some real relationship shit, I feel you. But if it was on some fucking shit or some they just hanging out, getting very cool, then I don't think that deserve